this is match point here, so Dane wins a single game. Orange is going to go home in 4th place, or stay home rather, because we're always online tournament. And Dane will continue to move on to play Zalay in the losers finals.
That's right. But it's that Hunter deck that really needs to pick up a win, and it feels like if it's going to do that, it's going to be against the Druid, right? That seems like the final boss matchup that we're going to see here. You know, whether Orange decides to throw it out now or not, it seems like the Shaman, from what we've seen of this Hunter deck, will be able to roll through it quite effectively.
Yeah, I think so. So even Shaman should still be really good against the Hunter, and then it comes down to the Malygos Druid, which I think Dane is going to be okay with going against, but then, you know, like, those N'Zoth boards aren't going to do much if your opponent's hitting you for 20 plus damage with Malygos combos.
Right.
So it doesn't feel like this Hunter is well positioned, at least at first glance, but the odds still say that he can take the series for sure if he just, you know, able to take any of these games.
It is going to be the Malygos Druid coming out from Orange. Has Oaken Summons, but no Ramp, which are generally the two things you're looking for early on. And boom, Dirty Rat in hand for Dane, straight away.
Yeah, that's something I keep forgetting about, is the Dirty Rats and how important they've been to just destroying the game plan of the Druid and forcing them to be resourceful. It's going to be hard to for Orange to win if he can't burst, because then he won't win through board against this Hunter deck. Or maybe he will, because I feel like I've been surprised by Druids a lot who are able to do it anyways.
It seems like an uphill struggle against this particular Hunter deck, which can just, you know, do ridiculous looking things with the death rattles as soon as it gets rolling in the later game. And yeah, it's been an ongoing question in the back of my mind this whole tournament, is like, does this deck just lose to Dirty Rat? Because it seems to, and it seems like Dirty Rat is a card that's going to be in basically every single control deck that you run into in this format.
Yeah, that's definitely a question to consider. And if you have to account for the Dirty Rat, you have to build your deck around to counter that.
Yeah.
In which case, I'm not sure if Orange has that exact counter. Dane not going to attack and get the secret out of his deck, just kind of waiting to see what Orange will do first. This is the Nourish turn, but Orange does not have it. But he can clear off the board with the Spellstone instead. Spellstone has a lot of value against some of those mid-sized cards that you might see out of your opponent, like Sylvanas. So I think there is a lot of value of holding on to it.
Yeah. There's a lot of kind of must-kill targets in this Hunter deck, just the way it works. You know, if an Umbra sticks to the board, or a Corpse Widow sticks to the board, or even if a Death Rattle itself, like Sylvanas, sticks to the board, then suddenly they just go off like crazy on the following turns. So having that spot removal for any of the aforementioned cards is pretty crucial.
Yikes. Well, I guess the slight nice thing for Orange is that he has all those combo pieces, so if Dane gets like impatient with his or sorry, is too patient with his Dirty Rat, he might be able to sneak it out. Deathstalker Rexar hitting the board, and that is one of Dane's win conditions if he can't build up a big board of Death Rattles. Second Oaken Summons here. Orange has a Death Knight available for him as well, if he doesn't want to fish out his other Ironwood Golem. And it's just more mana efficient.
Hey, Orange just had a little reaction, like a raising of the eyebrows on the following turn when Rexar got played. Like, oh, okay, interesting. He's not going to try and kill me. So I think he's still currently assessing what that all means right now, and might just be coming around to the thought of Dirty Rat. If your opponent's, you know, confident enough to give up a bunch of damage against you.
Yeah, and he also had already played the Battle Cry, so the spiders threaten any big threat that he plays.
Yeah.
Power first. And Impeding Kodo looked pretty appetizing against this board. But looks like he chose something else instead. stealth and poisonous.
Oh,
so
what?
I'm not sure if you played the Tavern Brawl recently, where you played Deathstalker or Rexar mirrors, but this happened a lot. It was like, or just like stuff like this, like poison with like. So I'm not surprised by it. And Orange is just like, what the heck do I do against this? I can't beat this minion.
It's just Orange's reaction.
Oh, jeez. He's like, how do I beat this?
That's absurd. Wait, also, if you like stealth a wild pyromancer, it unstealths itself, right? Because it activates its ability. But poisonous doesn't count as an ability that's activated that unstealths it? What's the difference?
Well, pyromancer was changed since that, right?
True. Does it still work like that?
Introduced a mechanics update. It feels like that would be a reveal.
My turn is not.
Well,
I mean, in trouble, man. I don't know if he can win the game anymore. I think this one minion might solo him.
Like, what even is this? Hey, just make a bunch of them. Screw it.
Doesn't it kill each other though if you do that? If you it damages all other minions.
Does it?
Does it? Or is it
It's
all
been a while.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, the orange strat. I'm right there with you. Dread scale. At the end of
your turn, deal 1 damage to
all other minions. Yeah. Okay.
Well, so basically, we don't need Acid Maw. We have Acid Maw and Dread Scale.
Mm-hmm.
That is so sick. Dane picked it so fast, dude. He has recognition. I'm just thinking about facelessing the cube. And then he can kill his own cube? I don't even know at this point.
This game's stupid.
It's because it's Dane game, right? It has to be. Faces a carnivorous cube which has copied a Zombeast that kills all other minions. Wait, is he doing it?
But
I don't.
But
is this gonna? I don't think this might work the way he thinks it.
Oh no! Orange, mate, friend, sorry.
Yo, he's gonna kill his own board.
What are you doing? Concede in shame right now. You googled revenge. You should have googled dread scale like we did, idiot.
No,
what are you
he went
doing?
offline. He removed his webcam.
Get in the bin.
The web unravels.
Oh no. Oh. And he can play dead. Wait, but it's gonna happen to Dane's board.
Yeah,
Wait, what did he steal? He stole Aviana?
He death grip something that
look,
it just doesn't matter. Like screw Hearthstone, nothing makes sense. I don't know who I am, where I am, what I had for dinner, what my name is, when I was born. I don't understand the fundamental tenets of the universe anymore, Frodan. What is Hearthstone?
I don't know, man. It's a children's card game.
Yeah.
That's T for teen. I will say that Orange did find a way to kill the Dread Scales. Because he activates his opponent's cube, which kills themselves. It just so happened that he death gripped.
He could have just spellstoned his cube and then just passed.
He found a way. Oh man. If that doesn't get clipped and shared around social media, then I don't know what will. I don't know what will satisfy you fiends in chat, on the internet, if you guys don't enjoy that. Oh man,
I'm done. Can we get Orange on for an interview so we can make fun of him, please? Is that what we can do?
We should point us out that Dane has moved on and will get at least a podium finish, top 3, and then Orange will now live forever with the play that he just made. And I believe we are trying to get Orange because we did say that we want to get all the players, all 4 of them, on camera to talk a little bit today. Although I don't know about the timing of Orange's interview. I will understand if he respectfully declines. But I did get told by a producer, by Doug Glutis, mentioned that we're gonna get him on as soon as we can.
Nah, he's a good sport. He knows it's all in good fun. Orange is one of the best players in the world, but you know, sometimes you just don't know how Dreadscale work. We did.